We're going to go now to Doug Maddox. He's a producer of a film called The American Miracle. Doug, thank you so much for joining us on Right Side.
Hey, it's great to see you and meet you. Appreciate the time.
Definitely. Can you tell us about your guys' travels to CPAC later this week? And also, can you tell us about this film? And it has to do with George Washington, of course, doesn't it?
Absolutely. CPAC will be there from Wednesday to Saturday with the George Washington of Mount Vernon. He was the actor chosen for the American Miracle, Dan Shippey, and he's going to be great. People come up to him all the time. He's all in dress. His wife will be there as Martha Washington. And so stop by our booth there and National Religious Broadcasters the following week. We'll have them there as well.
Now, Doug, tell us more about the indispensable man that is George Washington, why he was such a key figure to the Revolution, and really, in essence, surrounded by so many men, really blessed by the Holy Spirit to bring about this country. But without George Washington, this probably would have gone a different direction. Am I wrong?
Absolutely. The American Miracle, it's a book written by Michael Medved, and he wanted to remember and be grateful and thankful for what America has done for their family. But he uncovered some amazing things about George Washington. Multiple times was his life spared when you thought he would have been dead. Monongahela was a battle just up the road up in Maryland, right across the border in Pennsylvania, actually. And officers were killed all around him, and he stood after the fact. We dive into that topic, but I also want to go into the character. He was a hero of mine before this film, but after this filming, he became an uber hero. Like Moses was a humble man, God said it in the scriptures. I think he was also a humble man. He did not want to be king. He wanted to be the president and term out.
Exactly. And, we look at the president currently right now, and we know that President Trump, the respect he has for our founding fathers, George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, John Adams, and on. Do you agree that there are some comparisons that are being set out there about President Trump and comparing to someone like George Washington? Do you agree?
I think every president has history to tell that tale. I definitely have been inspired by all the policies and the positive movement in America because of Donald Trump, and I'm very excited to see what history will tell. It is this second term is a rewriting like nobody's business, and if he keeps to the tale of the George Washington story, the spared life, he was definitely spared. If he continues down that road of trusting God the way George Washington did, we're talking about the providential hand of God. Men in of themselves, are sinners saved by grace through Jesus, right? So you can't judge these systems. You can judge the systems, but the man and the outcomes was wove by the Spirit of God, I believe. So the providential hand of God is an awakening inside this movie, and it's awakening in our current events with Donald Trump. So get ready for more. It's exciting. We're looking forward to Donald Trump watching this movie and sharing it with everybody, because this is a tale to be told, the true history of America.
And where can we read the book, and where can we stream the film and share it with all of the wonderful viewers here at RSBN, and of course, everyone who will be attending CPAC?
Absolutely. We've got AmericanMiracleMovie.com, and you'll see resources, you'll see store, you'll see donate, you'll see all the buttons to get you to the right place. We've got Michael Medved, he was just at Regent University with Tim, the director, and we've got Kevin Sorbo, Dan Shippey, Cameron Arnett, James Arnold Taylor, Rachel Day Hughes, and Nicole C. Mullen, a gospel singer. So many great actors came on board to put their efforts into this. We've got scholars, Pulitzer Prize winners. We've got Richard Dreyfuss talking about civility. So this is an important movie to watch and book to read. There's two books, and Michael Medved, you'll get them right at the store. You'll see them next to each other, and or you can buy a duo pack.
And what is the website again? I know the movie's called The American Miracle.
So AmericanMiracleMovie.com.
Awesome. Doug Maddox, the producer of the film, and you said Kevin Sorbo also in this film. Is that right?
Yeah, he plays the younger Jefferson, and Pat Boone plays the elder Jefferson.
Yeah, that's awesome. We've had Kevin Sorbo here on the network before. Great to see that he's also involved in this movie. This is a good one. I guarantee that people are going to like this one. The American Miracle, and that's a beautiful website that Robert just pulled up of the movie there.
It gives me goosebumps as a history buff. I'm very excited to view this and to be with you, Doug, at CPAC. It's going to be a wonderful time with the grassroots patriots who have really, I think, done the due diligence of the founders, peacefully and patriotically standing up, especially in the last election, to reclaim constitutional governance.
Absolutely, we need to. It's a simple document. In one of our books, when you donate, we actually have the Declaration of Independence and we have the Constitution. It's important just to understand it's a simple system. If we stick with it, things go well for us. When we go away from it, look what's just happened in the last umpteen years, So it's like we need to get back to the basics.
Yeah, back to the basics. That sounds like common sense to me, sir. Thank you so much. Doug Maddox, the producer of the film, The American Miracle. We'll see you at CPAC.
Okay, see you then. Thanks so much.